In this video, we are going to take up one more problem on development of lateral surfaces of solid. How to solve this problem by using the SolidEdge software. The problem reads as a hexagonal pyramid of side 35 mm and altitude 65 mm is resting on HP on its base with two of the base sides perpendicular to VP. The pyramid is cut by a plane inclined at 30 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP and is intersecting the axis at 30 mm above the base. Draw the development of the remaining portion of the pyramid. So to do this, first I will go for the SolidEdge screen. You can see here, this is the default screen of sheet of A2. Now I need to select for A4. Just go to sheet 1, right click on sheet setup and select the background sheet as A4. And I don't want to show the background, I will say OK. Disable this and say OK. Now the sheet will going to shrink from A2 to A4. Now I need to fit the display to A4. You just go to fit. Now before actually going for writing the question, first I need to go for the IntelliSketch. Make sure that endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical are enabled and all other options you make it disabled. And then I need to go for writing the text. So go to text. So come down to Times New Roman. Okay. Take the font size as 4 and enter. Now you take the insert the text box where you want. That is, click for the start point. Now you start typing this text. A hexagonal pyramid of side. Now here you say a hexagonal pyramid of side 35 mm and altitude 65 mm is resting on HP on its base with two of the base sides perpendicular to VP. The pyramid is cut by a plane inclined at 30 degrees to HP. Inclined at 30 degrees by holding the Alt key, type 0176. Not getting 30 degrees to HP. To HP and perpendicular to VP. And is intersecting the axis at 30 mm above the base. Draw the development of the remaining portion of the pyramid. Now you just go to move command, select this and move it wherever you want. Okay. Now I need to start writing the solutions. To do that, so first I will go for a line command and then take the line width as 0.05 and construct a 35 mm square. So go to some arbitrary point and take 35, enter, angle is 0. Then 35, enter, angle is 60. 35, enter, angle is 120. Then 35, angle is 180. Then 35, angle is 240. Then 35, angle is 300. Now I need to go for a line command. Draw a line from endpoint to this endpoint, then endpoint of this to endpoint of this, then endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then you says group this as a single thing. Then you go to select this and make it 0.5. Okay. Then you go to rotate, disable copy, select this, take this horizontal line, you make it vertical. Okay. Then you have move command, select this and move it here. Okay, once you do that, now I need to write the front view. So to do that, I will go for align command, then go to offset, take the distance as 65. Okay, then you go to line command, draw a line from end point, similarly from here and then from here. Okay, then go to trim all these 4 lines. Then you go to line, take end point to this end point to this end point. Then so here first I will name them first. So go to split this line till here. Okay, then you go to text, take the font size as 3. Now here you type small letter A, B, C, D, E, F, and here it is O, then over. Okay, then here it is A dash, sorry, here it is A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash in bracket, of course. Here it is O1 dash in bracket, then F dash, then O dash. Okay. Now you come down to zoom window, then go to move, select this, bring it near to that vertex points. Then F. Here it is O, then O1. Okay. Then go to fit, then come down to zoom window. Here it is move, A dash, then F dash, then B dash, E dash, O1 dash, then C dash, then D dash. Okay. Now you draw a line, that is the XY line here. Okay, on this side. Similarly on this side. So go to select by holding the shift key. You select these two, make it 0.13. Now you go to text. Here you put the caps lock on, type capital X, capital Y, and capital VP and HP. Okay. Then you go to move command, select this, you move it here, X, then VP, then HP, okay, then Y. Now I want to introduce the section plane. The pyramid is cut by a plane inclined at 30 degrees to HP and perpendicular to EP, passing through and is intersecting the axis 30 mm above the base. Correct? So you go to offset, take 30 mm above the base. Okay. Then you go to line, draw a line from the intersection to take 50. Angle is 30. Correct? 30 degrees to HP. And then you go to extend to next. Okay. Then you come down to go to zoom window, then go to delete, then similarly you go to split this line, again you go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then go to select, delete this, you delete this. Now you go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then go to select, by holding the shift key. You select these two, make it 2 mm, make it 2 mm, select this and you select this, so you make it 2 mm. Okay, now you go to this line, select big dash and small dash, yes. Now you go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, and then split this line till here. Now you go to select by holding the shift key, select these three and this line, make it 0.5. Once you do that, now you go to style, dimension styles, variables, go to general, make this everything black because I need to take the printout in black and white. So go to text, select Times New Roman and you take the font size as 3. Go to lines and coordinates, make this as 0.1 and say OK and then apply. Now you go to distance between, okay, select this and you select this, make it horizontal or vertical, you take it 65. Similarly, you select this, take end point of this to, you take end point of this to end point of this, you are going to get 30 above the base. Now similarly, you take these two and you make this as 35 mm. Now you come down to zoom window, okay, go to move, select this, move it here and you select this and you move it out. Now I need to find the true length now because the base is parallel to HP, so entire hexagon is in true length. But OA is OB, OC, OD and OE and OF all are inclined to VP or inclined to HP. So none of them is in the true length. So I need to find the true length. So to do that, first I will go for a line command, draw a line from the intersection point. Okay. Now I need to consider the circle, take end point of this to the end point of this. So I will find the true length for OC, then it will be having the same true length for OA, OB, OD, OE and OF respectively. So you go to move, select this and you move it here. Okay. Now you go to trim this portion and this portion and this portion and the remaining portion you remove it. It's not required. Okay. So once you do that, now you come, now it is OC is parallel to VP. Now I am going to consider this line till here. Now you have trim, okay. Then you come down to line, take end point of this to end point of this. So this is going to be the true length line. So once you do that, okay. Now you go to move, select this, move it here, C dash, D dash, okay. Now you go to distance between end point of this to end point of this. Then you come down to by 2 points. So you will going to get this distance, which is that you are going to get 73.82. So you should get 73.82. Yes, you got the 73.82, the same thing. So once you get this, now I need to name them. So I need to do the development without considering the section plane. So you just draw one horizontal line of any length and go to circle, take end point of this, take the radius as 73.82. Okay. Now you go to arc command. So I will going to use the trim to remove this. Now I want 35 mm of each 6 sides, okay, because it is a hexagon. So I will go for arc command by center point, take the end point, radius 35, take the distance as 10, click. Again you take the intersection, radius 35, then 10. This is the second one. Okay, then you take then you go to arc by center point, take intersection, radius 35, then 10 degrees. Now again you take the intersection, radius 35, take 10 degree. So how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the intersection, radius 35, 10 degree. Then you take intersection 35, 10 degree. Okay, now you go to trim these portions. Okay, so now I will move this. No, it's not required. Just go to line, take end point of this to intersection of this to end of this. Again you take end point of this to end of this to end of this to intersection of this to end of this. Similarly, you go to line, take end point to this intersection to this end to this intersection to this end point. Similarly, end of this to end of this. Now we have this. So now you go to fit, then go to zoom window. Now you go to move this line or text here. Then again you go to move command, move this entire thing. Move, select this entire thing. Okay, move this. Now I want to name them, so you go to move. Okay, once you do that, so now we are going to have the text. So what the text says, here you put the caps lock on, type capital O, then you have A, B, C, D, E, F and E. Okay, then go to move. Since none of the section plane is passing through the base edge, so there is no question of the base to be removed, so base is retained. Then here I need to name them. So the sectional points what I want to name is, go to text. So first one is on OA, so I will take 1 dash. Then second one is on OB, 2 dash. Then you have 3 dash. Then you have 4 dash in bracket. Then you have 5 dash in bracket. Then you have 6 dash in bracket now. Okay. Okay, now. So once you do that, go to move. So you take it out. You go to move 1 dash. Then you have 6 dash. Then here you have 2 dash. Then you have 5 dash. Then you have 4 dash. That is 3 dash, and you have this. Now you go to zoom window. Now you go to line command, draw a line, this horizontal line of any length. So that is, go to trim. So I am found out the true length for 1 dash and 6 dash. Similarly, I am finding the true length for 2 dash and 5 dash. Yes, and go to trim this line till here. Then again I will find the true length for these two. Go to line, take end point to this. So I will find the true length of this. Okay. If you are having any problem with this dimension, you delete this. Then you go to distance between, select this point and this point. So here you take by horizontal or vertical, you take 30. Now you go for distance between end point of this to, okay, end point of this by 2 points, 31.32. Go to distance between, select this to, select this 31.32. Then you select between this line and this line, 39.75. Then you take distance between this point and this point. You take 54.4. Okay. Okay. Now you come down to this. Go to fit. Come down to zoom window. So first one we are going to consider 54.4. This is the first one, which is 54.4. So to do that, first I will go for a circle command. Draw a circle of radius 54.4. Okay. So where exactly it will come? It will come on this A, 1. Then it will come on F. Then it will come on A again. Okay. Then you delete this. Okay. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Now you go to text and you write this as 1 and this as 1 and this as 6. Okay. So then you delete this one. Then you have the second one. Go to select. Then the second one is 39.75. So go to circle, take end point. Radius is 39.75. Okay. 39.75 is on 2 and that is B and E. So you go to split this circle till here. Then you split on this side. Then you split on this side. Then you split on this side. That because both is on D, B and E. Okay. So here. Okay. Now you are going to give the text for this as 2 and here it is 5. Okay. Then you go to select and delete this. Sorry, 39.75. The last case is 31.32. So go to circle, take endpoint. Radius is 31.32. Again you go to split this circle till here. Then you split this circle till here. Then you split this circle till here and here. So again you go to select, remove this, then you remove this, then you remove this. So here you will go to have the text which is 3 and 4. Okay. Once you do that, go to zoom window, go to line, take the intersection to this intersection, 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 to this intersection. Okay. Once you do that, now you go to move this and place it appropriately. 1, 6, then you have 5, then you have 4, then you have 3, then you have 2, then you have 1. Now you go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, split this line till here, split this line till here, then split this line till here. So here we are exactly this point. Okay, this is the mistake what we have done. So here it has gone to some other side. So go to line, take end point of this to intersection point of this to intersection point of this, then go to split, split this line till here, and then split this line till here. Okay. Now you select all the base, that is these edges, okay, and these slant edges, okay, then these lines. So you select individually. Once you do that, make it 0.5. Okay. Now you go for the development. So type development. Okay. Now you take a distance between this and this. You are going to get 35. Then from here you take this, which is 73.82. So this is the true length. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the Solid software. And the drawing what you have got here and the drawing what you get here, both are exactly similar. So and hence our problem is right. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing on the hexagonal pyramid resting on base, such that two of the base edges is perpendicular to VP. The only thing is what I need here is I need to find the true length for the slant edges, because the slant edges is, none of the slant edges is parallel to VP in the top view. So obviously you will not be able to get the true length in the front view. So to get the true length in the front view, I have to make one of the slant edges should be made parallel to VP. So that is this is OC, the slant edge which I made parallel. So when you project it, then you are going to get the front view, that is O dash here is the one which you are going to be getting the true length. So the same true length is passed on here and the base is already in true length. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the Solid software. Thank you.